told us to fear the serpent, told us that it was evil and dangerous to keep us farthest away from the ultimate truth. The serpent is creation itself, the creator of this realm, a goddess. In her truest form is serpentine, and all life flows from this source, which is why the DNA in every living being spirals like two intersecting serpents. All living beings share the same building block, the same letters in a genetic code. The only difference is the sequence. All living beings with DNA carries consciousness. If it did not, DNA would not exist. So, as human beings, we have consciousness, right? And we're able to communicate with one another telepathically. Why is it so hard to believe that any other living being with a conscious, any other living thing, such as plants, animals, and other extraterrestrial life, can communicate with us the same way? Then, they told you that Draconians were evil to also keep you from this truth. But dragons and Draconians, they are serpentine, celestial, and ancestral. They were the first extraterrestrial group to inhabit this plane. Shapeshifters, the original sparks of creation. The whole story that the Anunnaki were the first ones on this plane. It was a distortion. It was a lie to also keep you further away from the truth. The Anunnakis, they helped the colonizers oppress and suppress us. They helped manipulate genetics and taught them how to harvest our energy. They ain't coming back to save us. They helped enslave us. Just like there's duality in everything, yes, some Draconians manifest as harmful beings, while others, like myself, are original sparks of creation. Yes, I have walked many lives, but my soul's origin is Draconian. These elites that y'all see, that y'all claim to be Draconian, they are not Draconians. There are parasitic energies harvesting the energy, the frequency of Draconians and wearing it as a mask. The true Draconians are melanated. They have melanin in their skin. They have coils and kinks. It's part of their DNA. These elites, they don't have that. They're not Draconian. They made this narrative that we were evil in order to keep us far from our truth, to keep us far from our creation, to keep us far from knowing that Draconians were the ones that were entrusted with this earthly realm. They were the creators of this realm. They built this realm. So, in order for us to truly take our land back, for us to gain our inheritance, our heritage, our wisdom back, it is crucial for you to understand who you are. This is way deeper than physical. All this shit, it is spiritual. Spiritual first, really spiritual only. You need to stop believing the narratives, the lies that your colonizers gave to you, handed you. Why did they hand it to you? You have to think, open your minds, expand them. That's the only way you're gonna get your land back. If you remember who you are. Again, it is cosmic, universal law for them to put the truth in your face. They put it in movies. They tell you stories and tell you that it's myth when it is reality. It's up to you to decode what is true and what is actually illusion, which is the very world that we live in, the system that we live in that y'all want to break free from so badly. Yet y'all don't want to tap into who you truly are. Y'all don't want to believe who you truly are. Now, not every melanated being is Draconian or a dragon or serpentine, but you are descendants of them, which means you still carry the essence. You still hold the wisdom. It's still embedded in your DNA. You have access to it. And you need to remember and wake up. That's the only way you're going to take your land back. That's the only way. Stop thinking everything is myth. Everything is fantasy. Everything is a story. This shit is real life. Ain't nobody crazy. Like, y'all, yeah, wake up. Wake up if you want change. Wake up. That's the only way.